This is how to do a very strong glamour spell with Lady Aphrodite. You must do this spell on a Friday, and this is not beginner friendly. Do it at your own risk, and you can definitely add or take away things from this spell and make it your own. What you're gonna need is a big glass bowl, 3 red candles, a container to put your candles in, tarot cards, which are optional, rose quartz crystal, rose oil or olive oil, tobacco, dried rose petals, and everything else that you put around the candles as a correspondence for this glamour spell is optional. You can do sugar, rosemary, dried orange peels, any other type of flower. You can add incense, sugar, honey, whatever. What this glamour spell does is make your aura seem more attractive. It enhances your beauty, therefore you feel more confident around people. Therefore, it's easier to make friends, to seduce or appear good to your love interest. It makes you feel and look like you're glowing. And the tobacco has very dominant qualities, so it can make people obsessed or very attracted to you. That's why this spell can be dangerous, because if you work it wrong and shit hits the fan, you have a stalker. So not for beginners. You also need paper and pen to write your petition. And also something that resembles you. You need to make a tag lock. This can be a lock of your hair, your lipstick, your perfume, or simply your name and birth date written on a paper. Okay, so let's start with the instructions. Firstly, you're gonna clean your altar space and do this ritual in high spirits, and you need to give an offering to Lady Aphrodite. You don't have to work with her, but it's stronger if you do. You give the lady whatever she wants. I gave her a glass of water, flowers, a white candle, milk, cigarettes, candies, a tea blend, and incense, and a pearl necklace. You can give her whatever you want, whatever she asks for, but she can reject your offering. She can reject working with you. So make sure she wants to work with you and she's happy with the offering. Okay, so firstly, what you're gonna do is you put a song in the background that correlates with Lady Aphrodite or something that makes you feel amazing, beautiful. You're gonna put 6 tarot cards beneath the glass bowl. They must correspond with your intention of looking beautiful, such as the Empress, the Lovers, the 3 of Cups. You're gonna now smear a type of love oil around the glass bowl on the inside. Now, you're gonna grab a piece of paper and pen, and you're gonna write your intentions in the present tense. So, I am beautiful, I am attractive, I attract so many new friends, etc., whatever you want. Now, you can draw a sigil that you made correlated to the spell. You can kiss it, you can put a lock of your hair on it, you can spray it with your perfume. When you're done with the petition, you fold it 3 times towards you. Now you need to grab your container for the candles and put it inside the bowl. Dress your candles with the love oil and inscribe it with whatever you want and stick it inside the container. Now put your petition anywhere inside the bowl or in the container near the candles, preferably inside that little container. Now it's time to pull out your ingredients. I use sugar, honey, tobacco, dried rose petals, and I put it around the candles inside the bowl, clockwise, because you're drawing the energy in. I put rose quartz crystals and I put a rune, Gebo. When you're done with all this, you've given the offering, everything is set, you can meditate for it for a minute, and you light the candles. You let it burn down. And now there's no going back. Once you light it up, there's no thinking, oh, this spell won't work, or this is bullshit. As the candles burn down, your will is done. You don't worry about it anymore. You forget about the whole thing. You just watch it burn down. You can meditate with it. If you want to enchant your jewelry, you can put it inside the bowl. I put my earrings, a necklace in there. You can do some energy working with your hand on it. Eventually, the candles will stop burning, and what you have is this. Look, the petition is inside. So all that glamour spell energy in one spell candle. Now for the next 3 days or more, you can burn this and meditate with it. Do more for it. It's your choice at this point. The point is, it worked, and it will work for at least 2 to 3 weeks to a maximum of 3 months. Thank Lady Aphrodite. Make sure you did everything right. You didn't invite anything you don't want inside your room. Use tarot cards to divinate, and you are done with the glamour spell.